Hey guys, this is Joseph again. This is part 2 of my video. I can only go 10 minutes, so this is the second part. We have plenty of time to finish the homework. Shouldn't take that long. All we have to do is pretty much make a pool now. We'll be good to go. So if you noticed, we have made my fountain, which is awesome. I made my really simple house in the bedroom. We've trimmed everything. Hopefully everything has been pretty straightforward so far. Now we've labeled the bedroom, and now we're on the right side of the house, construct a 13 by 13 square. So let's do that. I'm going to make a rectangle. Actually, I'm going to show you another way that you can make squares. So it's called polygon, and you can use it for a triangle, anything with a number of sides. We want 4 sides. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to make it circumscribed. Okay, and now it's just the radius. So half of 13 is 6.5. So I want to type in 6.5. Boom. So this is now, if I show you with my dimension tool, which is another way to double check, dimension from here to here. If I look, that says 13. That's cool, that's what we want. We don't really do dimensions, but that's cool. So this is my pool, and I'm going to have to fillet the corners. So there's a button in the Home tab right here. I type it most of the time because I'm lazy and I don't want to go up to that thing. So I'll click it this time. Okay, and it's going to ask undo polyline radius trim multiple. I want radius. And now I get to pick it. Let's see what it says. We want 6 inches, so that's 0.5 because we're in feet. Select objects, that one, that one. Okay, I trimmed. Do you see it? It's rounded. Cool. I'm going to hit enter, which is do the same command. That's what you're telling AutoCAD. I want that line, that line. Enter again. Do the same command. Ta-da! Magic. Cool. Okay, and now I need to label pool in the text type. I can make another text command, or I can just Control-C this, copy it, put it right there. Okay, and we talked about properties in class. Right-click, properties, and I can, let me make that bigger so you guys can see. Contents, I can change that to pool. And now it's a pool. Awesome. Okay, now we need to label your drawing with your file name shown above. It looks like we're going to ask you to put it in your homework after a while. So this is what mine's going to look like. I'll show you. So instead of right-clicking properties, you can just double-click. So this is how you do it. You go last name, first initial, and then whatever the time is. So I came to the 2:05 class, so 2:05, what is this, Monday, homework 1. Okay, and that's what you'd save it as, okay? So when I save this, I'm going to go File, Save As. I'm going to do the same thing. Amonte J underscore, the time, 2:05, Monday, homework 1, and that's an easy way to lose a point. So let's look at the rubric real quick. If I have it open, no, this one. We want the rubric. No, you're not. Don't lie to me. Okay, my internet's not working, but it's pretty much the same as the walkthrough. As long as you follow these steps, I did the homework for you, basically. As long as you follow what I say, you should be good to go. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and I don't mean that to be mean, but there's more than one way to do this homework. But you should have the same basic setup, bedroom, pool, fountain, and pretty much from there. If you guys have questions, my office hour is Thursday from 3:30 to 4:45. Corey Larson's is from 2 to 3 o'clock on Thursday. We both check our emails fairly regularly. If you can't make the office hours time, email me. We can set something up. We can make a video. I can make a video. It's not a big deal. So just let us know how we're doing. When you turn in your homework, make sure it's due on Thursday. Okay? It's not due Monday. It's not due Friday. It's due Thursday. We're kind of picky about the deadline. Thursday. If you have problems, email us. If something is funky and you just want to explain yourself, you can put that in your comments when you submit. How it's going to work is Corey's probably going to grade one class, I'll grade the other, and we'll switch every now and again, so it's fair. If you have a question about the grades, we'll return the rubric to you under the assignments tab, so you can look at where you lost a point or did that. You can email us or see Professor Kelly. We're fairly fair. It's not, if you did the thing on the rubric, you get the points. There's no subjective to it. This is an English class. You either did it or you did not. So hopefully that helps. Good luck. This is just the first week. Remember, you need AutoCAD Civil 3D Imperial. Make sure this is purple, not red. The red is just normal AutoCAD. When we get further along, you can't do fun stuff in Toolspace and parcels and fun stuff like that. But we'll get to that later. You're going to need your engineering scale, the 4th homework assignment. So 3 weeks from now is when you're going to need it. You're also going to need it for the test, since you're going to have to scale stuff. But we'll probably talk about that more in class later. So if you have any questions, just email us. We should get back to you fairly quickly.